Let's go. More shapes. We're doing half squares, so I guess rectangles, in the color blue. We want 1,000 of them. Once we get them, we can color things quicker. Really, we need to get to level 12 so that I can copy paste this kind of thing. It looks beautiful. Look how beautiful that is. Okay, we need squares and blue next to each other. There's squares and blue. Some space would be nice too. Here's squares and blue. Let's take that. What are we doing? Also, where am I inputting this? But we'll worry about that when the time comes. Okay, so getting 10 of these isn't as important as I thought. Like, getting 5 is probably plenty. I don't care about writing over stuff for now. Actually, let's get 6, because that's an even number. Although, getting 8 would be easier to do with these balancer things, but that's fine. That works. It's kind of like redundant. We don't need that many of them, but again, no, do we? Maybe we... No, because this middle one doesn't need to be going to 2 of these. We could do 4 of them. Yeah, whatever. We're wasting our free resources. Okay, we need going in from the top, going in from the bottom. We can fit our color mixers. How much do they have to be spaced? Just 2. Screw it. We can... How much space do we need below them? We need 2 whole spaces below them. For shapes, though, not for colors. I think we can do this. Wait. Oh, I can change... We can flip them, too, but T does switch which side the input... Ooh, I see it over here. Do I care which side the input's on? Yeah, let's put it that way. Okay. So now we need 2 spaces here. We have tons of space, actually. So let's leave 3 spaces. Let's take this belt, run it all the way over here. So I could have got these squares instead. Who knows how far we're trying to go? We're trying to go that far. We're leaving room for the future. And then we come back. Okay, and we split off. Who knows what we're doing? We're splitting off right here. That's the plan. These colors can go... I could have gone above for these too, but these will go underneath, just to give even more space. So, get rid of you. The plan is, we're putting a color mixer... Where? He needs a shape in. I think he just goes like this. And who knows, maybe we'll get this to be even more efficient than it already is, but it's amazing right now. Nah, screw that, we're happy. All right, we have to do this over under. Whatever, tunnel. Other than that, we gotta split off color. Where? It splits off right here. Belt, you're screwing me. This goes straight. This goes in. This comes out. Okay, if it's facing... That's a blue square. I forgot to cut them, but that's fine, because I'd rather have the whole square, because coloring is the slow thing. So we'll flip this other side. Screw it. We will take both of these. Which side needs to be flipped? It's this half. I like that it shows me that right here. I was gonna go back to the hub. Okay, it needs to be flipped twice, but that's the wrong side, so that's cool. Wait! Flippers! I have the counterclockwise thing. Needs to be flipped once. Let's do this. Let's combine them back. Let's just assume this is right. Why wouldn't it be? That's why it wouldn't be. Okay, so does it matter which variant I use? Here, hold on. We'll give you a belt. That's correct! I was gonna use a trash can, but I don't need to. That's it. So no, I think either of them flipped twice would have done it. It's just a 180. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, now I need a copy-pastable way to put these all onto a belt. That should be easy. It should just be this. We're just gonna run over these circles. We don't have to run over the circles, but we're gonna. Screw those circles. Oh god. We're not gonna run over those circles. Because we would run over this as well. Okay, we're just gonna take these and run them. We'll do our combiner thing down here. Kind of sucks that we're having to do another over-under because that takes a while for me to copy-paste. Here is where we combine everything up, right? Just like that. It makes sense in my head. I was thinking about just putting them on the red belt, but we might have lots of these. Okay, let's think about this for a second. I don't know if I even need these circles at this point, but they definitely don't need this much space. Like, one belt is plenty. You guys need to chill out here. You're taking way too many slots for the input. There we go. Now, control. There we go. Delete. That was perfect. The controls for this game, to me, feel so intuitive. I like it a lot. Can I can. Here, screw these squares. Just go like that. Nope. There we go. You guys, go over, go in. We only need 1,000 of these. I feel like these are gonna go quicker than the red circles. Kind of. Because we're getting both halves. Okay. I need copy and paste so bad. So, how many of these do I really need? A bunch. That's not... No, that is 2 spaces. By the time I finish making... How many is that? 2, 4, 6, 8. By the time I finish making these 10, things will be good. Okay, so these guys are the hardest for me to place. Not that they're hard, just they take more time than clicking and dragging. And we need 2 of them, they're just a pain. We're gonna need more of them down here. Okay, we got this, we got this, we got this. Let's go. The only problem with doing it like this is they could be producing this whole time if I start hooking them up like one at a time versus just trying to mass produce, but mass producing goes so much quicker. This is all correct, yes. Like, we're just gonna go from making 0.6 a minute to making 10 times that. 6 a minute. Beautiful. Hopefully I didn't... Oh, I need to do that, though. That's going to take a little bit to copy-paste. All right. Beyond that, we need these 2s. They go right here. Again, I like that the belts just auto-connect without having to rotate. Sometimes it doesn't do exactly what I want, but overall it's amazing. And then just that. Now all we need is this thing. And I can start, well no, I was gonna say I can start hooking these up one at a time, but no, we're gonna copy and paste. Damn it. Cue that. Cue this. Cue is nice because it keeps the flip orientation, everything. I think. Pretty sure. We're almost done. Just need to place some belts, hook everything up. So let's make these so that as I hook things up, Q. I want that to be like D for duplicate or something, but Q is a really convenient to hit button. It just doesn't come to my mind right away. Here, hook him up just so that they start flowing. Why are these backwards? Because I'm an idiot. Holy! We're doing way more than one belt full. Mistakes have been made. Not bad mistakes necessarily, but to split off more of these, I can't just split it into two right here. I mean, I could. It'll just end up being two half belts. I would have to split. How much are we producing? I mean, it's shooting up. We're still doing... What do I need to get this better? 15,000 of these, but it would go to 6 speed. So we'd go from 8 items to 12 items fitting on the belt. That could be huge. Mixing and painting's already gonna speed up. I need the belts. Or I can run a second belt. Running a second belt doesn't sound bad. Like if I just split off right here, I think we get 2 belts full. Not quite. This puts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would be 2 almost full belts. We can do that. Because who knows, we might need like way more of these later too. Or maybe we don't. 2 almost full belts. Weird to me that... Okay, no, this one's just catching up. It might have just been barely more than 1 belt. I think 8 of these would have filled up 1 belt, and we made 10. Cool. So we have 2 extra. Now, how are we for time? Ooh, we unlocked level 8. Multiple colors. Color mixing. Oh, that's what I needed actually to do purple. What do they want to get the next level? Purple circles! We need blue and red. That makes sense. Blue, red, circle. What is this? Okay. Blue, red, but no circle. Ooh, there's circle. Is there a better spot? Blue, red, circle. And there's lots of space. I bet these color mixers are gonna be slow. Let's look at them. 0.4. 0.33. So we need a few less of the mixers than the painters. Actually, this doesn't seem bad. So far. We'll see. It's got 2 inputs both coming from the same side. Kind of sucks. Hey, we got something. It's... Of course, now the painters go up by 3 times speed, so it should be 1 a second. It is... Oh, this game. Also, I need just teal stars. Teals are green and blue. And that would get extraction up, which would be huge. 20,000 of those. We could just do that, but no, that it's just doing that in this game is not just doing that. This game messes with me. Okay, we want color mixing of red and blue. So, let's get some extractors, see what we're doing. I want to shift this. 6 of these. Six of those. Combiners, 1, 2, 3. Combiners, 1, 2, 3. Wow, when you hold shift and move, it moves you quick. That's good to know. Like, even just this would be nice. I want a blueprints book like in Factorio. Alright. This is going to be something that I can figure out how to copy and paste. They're not going to be able to be on the same level like this. But we can do this. We got purple. And then we just need circles, so that's easy. Maybe we want more than 6, but for now we'll do 6. Again, with my color mixing thing. So the shapes go in the bottom. We need 2 spaces minimum. We don't need as many as I was expecting. Let's go there. So, what is it that we need? We need, without going back to cheat, we need that. Need this. Yeah, copy and paste would be so nice. Actually, not that. Well, no, maybe this side is where I want. No, I want it on this side. Here, get rid of him. I want these guys both coming in from the same side. Just, it might be better to do it the other way, but this is what I've done so far. I can wrap my head around it. And it's not a big deal to wrap these belts over here. I have tons of space. Okay, so this goes... Oh, the downside to this is I have to do 2 tunnels. Or if I came in from this side... Okay. I can argue myself into changing things up. No, keep this the same, hit T, flip that over. We need you like that. No, this one, you go straight, you go up. I'm gonna have to combine all of those. We'll figure that out. For now. Oh, I see why you want... If you hold Alt, there we go. You can move the belts backwards. I read that earlier. Now I get why. Some of these things you just have to, like, play it to start to understand. This is fine. Right? Yes. Okay, how many is that? 2, 4, 6, 8. Perfect, because we learned... Well, no, it was 8 for the others because I was splitting them in half. This one, I think it would still take 16. But we just made these 3 times faster, so it should be like 6. I don't know. It should be some number. This might be overkill. What is the plan? We need these. These go right here, yes. I'm curious, like, I mean, it's working, so it definitely makes sense, but I'm like, does this design make sense to people? Is there a way more efficient one that I'm missing? This feels good to me. This feels insanely good. If I get rid of that. This is like hyper efficient. I'm so proud. Okay, we need... These guys go here, here. Okay, shift and move. Again, like zooms you. Look at how good that looks. Forget you. Why? Oh, I don't have enough purple coming. We need more purple. I kind of scaled all of this up a little bit early. But again, look at how amazing. Way too proud of myself. What am I doing here? Don't need this. What am I doing? It's a good question. Interesting that this belt stays there, or that one stays on that belt, where the other ones don't have it. It's not like a big deal or anything, but again, just interesting. We follow the stars. Follow the stars. Sounds very inspirational. This will lead back to the hub, where I won't have room for it, but that's okay. We'll make room. We'll say forget these half circles. Keep going with the half circles. Maybe you guys are important. Like, I could make this all so much more efficient at this point. Here, you go, you go. We got purple circles coming, but I don't have enough purple. We need more purple. Okay, I was going to figure out how to make this copy and pasteable. The nice thing, I'm pretty sure I can do it like that. I just have to figure out the splitting off up here. That's probably too close. Let's figure it out, giving some space first. So this row continues. The problem is we need an over-under. Otherwise, this would be simple. Maybe I can't do them this close. It's gonna be close. No, you go like that. Here, you would actually be like this. Because that's just for splitting off. Pretty sure this isn't gonna work. Maybe it will. We just need more space. Again, I'm just trying to wrap my head around it for a second. Here, let's move this up one more. This could actually go down one, though. So the nice thing now is I can do that, do that. So now the blue belt can get by it, which is huge. That's like what does this for me. But how does the red get into here? We need over-unders for both of these. We need more space. So this should actually be like that. Do I need more space between these two? I think I do. Again, I'm just trying to wrap my head around it. I'm wondering if I can really have these like they might need to go like this. I don't know. And then I could do above and below. I could do this same kind of thing. This might be a bad way to do it, how I'm currently going. It definitely could. So the red is supposed to go... Yeah, we have this all wrong. I also don't know how far these tunnels can span. To get a blue... Yeah, this is a mess. This is not copy-pastable. So the other design would be... do this. Wow, this is going to be so much prettier now that I think about it. It's just the output that I have to snake out of there somehow. So this would be the red input. Blue input goes here. So we've got that. They just chain along. The problem is, how do I get this? Wait. So you need like a branch on or branch off, and then you need a continuing line. I could take them out. Ooh. This might be really pretty. Does that work? No. This needs to be one further. Does that work? Onto here, onto output here. I think that does work. I don't like how spaced out they are. I don't like it. It doesn't feel... great, there's a better solution. But let's see if it even functions the way that I'm thinking. So we would need... oh, also it needs another space. This is so... I don't like it at all. Cue that. Paint mixer. Trying to wrap my head around things. So this is this. This needs this right here. And it also needs this right here. How does that connect then? Wait, we're putting on right here. Yeah, this connects. It should. It just, visually, that's glitched. Hey, you. Why are you glitched? There should be a path right here, just like... no, because this is not an input, it's an output. I have this backwards. Like that. Like that. Like that. Ooh, this does not feel good to me. Here, you go over here. That really does not feel good. Is that even correct? I think it is. I have to leave another space to do these now. Because this needs an under. How many are we skipping? We're skipping 3 spaces? This is taking up way too much space. I don't like it. It should, from here on out, be copy-pastable, I believe. Is that right? Yeah. Is it? This could be closer to here, it looks like. Wait, that doesn't feel so bad. Oh, it's still 3 space. Yeah, never mind. So once I'm finally done, though, this guy should have a bunch of purple paint. Not as much as I would like, but I mean, a bunch. Actually, wow, why is that producing so much paint? Okay, these paint things go a lot quicker than I was expecting. 1.2 items per second. Ooh, they got sped up too. They were 0.4. Okay, never mind, it's not backed up anymore. Still, we're producing more. Knowing how many per second I'm producing would be nice. But we're almost filling a belt already. Like one more of these purple producers would probably, maybe 2 more. No, it's clearing out the backlog now. Maybe a few more. Okay, screw it. Let's keep going with this then. Wait, that's not right. That's not right at all. So he needs just 2 spaces between him. 1 space, 2 space. 1 space, 2 space. Okay, we got room. We can put down probably more than we need of color mixers now. So they go right here. I'm not going to remember this design because it's too convoluted and not efficient. I need to work on this one. This is not good right here. But I can make this fix. Here, we get rid of you. Breaking my blues. Q, where does this go? This goes here, here. This just goes to that. Blue, we just need you to go like that. Okay, that should be a lot of purple paint coming, except we broke the blue, so it slows things down for a minute. I don't know if this is enough. 15,000. We might need 2 lines of that. But we can go on to other stuff. I have, like, these stars, more extraction, cutting, rotating, stacking. What is stacking? I haven't unlocked stacking yet, I don't think. I'm guessing that's what we get from this. Maybe. No, we get a compact balancer. That sounds promising. We're almost there, too. All right. We are at 34 minutes. I've been trying to keep these around 20. My last 2 were like 25, I think. 24. 1.3. There we go. Level 9. Complete. Ooh. So this lets me balance things in a 1 spot with them coming in from the side. That's interesting. I could see applications, but for mining, I like just, even though this takes up a ton of space, it's easy for me to reproduce. All right, so yeah, next up we have that. This does it for episode 3 of Shapes.io. game is way more difficult than I expected just to wrap my head around the factories. A lot of fun. You should check this one out. All right, thanks for watching.